Hey all, welcome back to Mudstomp's Hardcore Let's Play. So, following the last episode with the wall, I have decided to do a little bit of a different thing today, and as you can probably see, I am seeking down a ocean monument. Just one to begin with, just to try my hand and luck at it. So yeah, you're joining me now as we're flying across to it, hopefully. I say hopefully because, to be honest, again, the dot is really small on the map, and I think this is the direction I should be heading. I'm not entirely sure, but that's okay. We'll see how we go. We'll just keep trying, and hopefully we'll get there soon. One other thing you'll probably notice is the loading of the chunks as we go along here. I'm running on a laptop if you hadn't heard before, so unfortunately the chunks don't load very quickly. Very, very dangerous in the nether. Not particularly safe in the overworld when I'm flying like this, but you know, I try my best for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna sort of see how we go, but yeah, I'll probably jump forward to when I get close to the ocean monument at this rate because it's taking quite a while and you're not seeing much, so catch you in a moment. Well, welcome back everyone. As you can see, I'm now swimming because the lag on flying meant that I overshot the ocean monument and then hit the water. So I wound up at the bottom of the ocean, basically. So yeah, let's try and get back to this ocean monument with a boat. Maybe that'll be a little bit safer. I don't know. Again, it's just the lag involved in playing on the laptop is just insane. I can't wait to get a better PC so that I can, well, just load chunks more quickly, basically. But anyway. I'm noticing that there's an island over here, so I think we're going to head to this island nearby just to double check I've got everything I need before I go heading into the monument. Basically, when I head in, I want to be straight into getting the, what do you call it, attacking the Elder Guardians and stuff. And if I can't figure that out straight away, yeah, I need to sort of, you know, rethink how I'm going to approach it, basically. So yeah, but there's a ship here, so I think we might check that out first, because, well, you never know, there might be something interesting in there. If nothing else, we might get a treasure map or some Nautilus shells, something like that. I think you can get Nautilus shells in the ships. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to have a look anyway. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and yeah, just in case I hadn't, probably haven't explained. In case I haven't. No, I wouldn't have. So, for my strategy with the Ocean Monument, I like to get the Elder Guardians going very quickly. Basically, I look to use, what do you call it? Words are failing me a lot today. Yeah, I use slime blocks and doors quite a bit, and underwater breathing potions, obviously, at least initially. I use the breathing potions initially to get around and kill the Elder Guardians. Once that's done and I'm looking to clear all the water out and find the sponge rooms and things, I start using slime blocks to split the rooms up because I find them very easy to put down and pick up, basically. And I use the doors if I'm really desperate to sort of section off a bit or something. So usually I'll use them in the beginning point, just the entrance to the monument, so give me a little room with air in it so I can work with that. Following that, yeah, it's basically just use slime blocks on the bigger rooms to split them into smaller sections for the for the sponges to do their work. So yeah, you'll see a bit of that in a bit. Using the same words over and over again. It's horrible. It's probably very horrible for you in that regard. But yeah, I'm just checking because I feel like there should be 3 chests in here, and I don't know. I always seem to only find 1 or 2 chests in a ship, and I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's that I'm not seeing it or I don't know where it should be. But yeah, oh, there's a little ravine there too. Nice. Anyway, yeah, that'll probably do the ship for now. So again, that's my setup. I try to avoid. I usually go for the top Elder Guardian first, mainly because the what do you call it? With the mining fatigue, I like to dig into the top one first because I've had a couple of monuments in the past where I've gotten there and I've gotten the mining fatigue, and then I can't get into the top room. But yeah, it depends. Like if I can find an easy way in and stuff like that, Sometimes I'll do it that way too. So yeah, we'll see how we go when I get there, basically. Alright, well, I'm going to just get set up, and then I'll probably do a quick montage of taking on the Elder Guardians. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so that was the Elder Guardians done and dusted. What we have here now is just a couple of regular Guardians while I try and clear out the entranceway. As I said, I like to make a little air pocket room here to work from, and in particular, one of the main reasons I start here I should actually add. So as I said, normally I go in from the top for the Elder Guardian. I ended up coming in down here and deciding to start from here because I can't remember, something happened. Anyway, so I'll come in from the Elder Guardian on the top, and then I'll come back out and come into the front door area. And the reason I come to this front door area is often there's this room here, and above it there's either a pathway straight up to the Elder Guardian, or there's a sponge room up here. So in this particular situation, today, there was a sponge room. So that's why I'm here right now. I'm getting this area sorted so then I can stop using the underwater breathing potions and the doors and stuff for air, and I can use the sponges to start clearing things up. Now, the interesting thing is, as I'm recording this, I always forget to bring a hoe these days. I don't know why. Back in the day, I used to play on the Xbox 360 for Minecraft a lot. I say back in the day, a few years ago. Anyway, and it was very easy to break the sponges in that just with your hand, I think it was. So I got into the habit of just doing that, and I never really understood what everyone was talking about them being so hard to break with mining fatigue. I think the Xbox must have had a bug or something to do with that. I could be wrong on that notion. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to grab these sponges and clear out this room and start lighting it up. And essentially what I'm going to do is just go from room to room. My main aim is to get the big rooms done first. Previously in non-hardcore mode, when I've cleared the ocean monuments out, I've done all the hallways and then left the big rooms to last. And then you end up with stacks of guardians in there, and it becomes almost impossible to clear those rooms out. So nowadays, I always aim to clear the big rooms first. So that's the gold room in particular, the room where I fought the first Elder Guardian, Guardian and the back room where I fought the second Elder Guardian in particular. Those are the three main areas that have large bodies of water, and I'm trying to clear them out. So anyway, as you can see, sponges are taking a while, so let me wait for this mining fatigue to subside, and I'll get into getting them and clearing this area out, and then I'll show you some more of the ocean monument being cleared. So yeah. Alrighty then, so I've done a bit more clearing than before, obviously. Time moves forward, if you didn't know. Anyway, I have cleared around the edges here, just the outer runs. This is another area where it's like the water's quite heavy, so to speak. There's a lot of it, and in particular the main issue I find is because there's such long corridors. If you get a lot of guardians in here, it can be really hard to clear it because they build up. As you can see, I've started digging around down here as well, so that was the first one of the big rooms I mentioned that I like to clear early on. And while my sponges are getting dried out, I use coal. It's effective. And yeah, while the sponges are getting dried out and I've gotten a fair chunk of the area sort of cleared up, I usually try to start to mine out some of the area so that I get an idea of where I am in the monument with each room, and so on and so forth. One of these days I'll probably bring a beacon with me to make this quicker and easier. To be honest, it's kind of funny. I always clear out every single ocean monument like this in every game I've played of Minecraft, and I've never once actually used the ocean monument for anything. I just clear out the middle of it and take the blocks, and generally I haven't built with the blocks either. So yeah, in this hardcore series I'm going to try and come up with something to do with the blocks and with the ocean monument. I was thinking this particular monument I might actually try and build a guardian farm for drops and XP obviously, but The XP I'm a little less concerned with because I've got the Enderman farm, so I might not bother with that. I might just kill them anyway. And for drops, yeah, just to get these blocks basically, and sea lanterns in particular, because I want to try and use sea lanterns more in different builds. I don't know how yet, but it's a thought. And yeah, so I'm kind of thinking, whoops. Anyway, if I can figure out how to set that up. The only problem with that is you generally want to clear the area around the monument. I have seen some designs where you don't need to clear it, but then you also don't clear the inside of the monument either. So I don't think. So I don't know. I've got to have a look into it. If you've got any ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments section. I might try to build the farm on this one after I clear it. I might do the sand technique for clearing out the area. I don't know. It's sort of, yeah, it's dangerous around these things when they're cleared out. So many guardians spawn on the outside, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's the thought I've got there. It's nice to see anyway. I've basically got one wing here cleared off, so that's cool. One wing, 1 foot section, maybe? I don't know what you'd call it, but plenty to go. So let's get back into it and see how much more we can get cleared off. Well, I must say, I am liking the look of this. It's been quite the task in hardcore. I think I've never been so scared of Guardians in all my life. But anyway, for the most part, it went fine, I think. So I'm quite happy. I'm considering putting a nether portal at the doorway so I can get back here easier, but that does depend on what I do as far as the what do you call it, the Guardian farm that I install or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, you can see I'm lighting this up. I can never remember if mobs can spawn here or not with the lighting, but I like having it lit up, and this is a pattern I use every time I do it with torches. So again, I do it every single time I clear a guardian, ocean monument. So yeah, oh gosh, there's a hole up there. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, all right. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to seeing what I do with this in the future. I'll leave some comments if you've got some ideas, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm thinking I might even turn it into a multi-farm area, like have the Guardian farm and then just set up a bunch of auto crop farms and stuff, because I want to do a villager-based auto crop farm, so it might be worth my time to get some villagers over here for that. It's quite a distance from my base, but I think if I do it in the nether, it shouldn't be too far to travel with a villager. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But that's a thought, and then yeah, then it would be like a really nice, neat little AFK spot to get some sea lanterns and yeah, other things together for trading crops and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'd even set up a villager breeder here just to get some more trading done here itself, so I don't have to transfer the stuff back and forth. Maybe, I don't know. I'm open. Try that again. I'm open to it. So anyway, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to keep me going, as per usual, subscribe, like, comment, all the rest. Check out my TikTok, my Twitter if you want. Say hello over there, and otherwise look forward to next episode where we, I don't know, try some other interesting stuff. Have a good day. Mudstomp out.